Hello everyone and welcome to another Sims 4 video. Today we're in CAS working on the sim for that cottage in Henford-on-Bagley that I built a while ago. I know I said I was kind of thinking it might be a vacation place like an Airbnb or something like that, but I really wanted to put a sim in there because I'm kind of silly and I put an animal in there and I didn't think about it, but the animal's gonna need food. So yeah, maybe she rents out the place, but I kind of doubt it. But anyways, her name is Savannah. I did end up I had randomized her name, which I do most of the time because if you leave me to name anybody, I get stuck. This has always been my problem. When I had dreams of being a writer, I couldn't come up with names. Like when you ask me to name a character in a video game, not The Sims, but when you're in the character creation for an adventure game, it's always just my name. Look, the long and the short of it, even in Porch and stuff like that, my time at Porch, I'd struggle. I struggle so hard with character names. So I usually let the game decide. But what I realized after the fact, I've recorded this voiceover twice now, and I realized it the first time through audio issues. My dudes, I'm not smart enough for audio issues, then it just needs to work. But anyways, what I've realized is this is the third Savannah in the save. So somebody's gonna lose their name. Somebody's gonna have to have a different name. But this is Savannah Woodworth, I guess. Repeated names isn't that uncommon. There was 4 Amandas in my grade growing up. Not including me. There was 5 including me. And the funny thing was they were all cool with the nickname Mandy, and I hate the nickname Mandy. Not on other people. It's fine. It's cool if you want to go by Mandy. I've had friends that went by Mandy and I called them Mandy. It's not a visceral hatred of the entire thing. I just don't like it for me. It doesn't fit me. It's not my name. But funnily enough, the teachers always called me Mandy, and I was like, that's not what I want. Except one time, side note, going on a bird walk before this even gets started, I was in a 100 level English course at my university, and I was already mad because this was the third 100 level course, 100 level English course, because I took a college course early on in high school. That was a 100 level college course, and then I got into the Running Start program and it didn't transfer obviously, and so I had to take another 100 level college course to get my associates, because Running Start is a program that some states do where you can get your associates while in high school still. And then when I actually got to my legit university to do, well, not that community college isn't, but the school that I wanted to study tech in, so I was going for a bachelor's, so where I was, anyways, when I got to that school to actually chase my bachelor's and be in sort of my full-time degree program, none of those transferred and I had to take it again. I was so mad. Very, very good at cheesing the system in 100 level English now. Anyways, side note, I was already annoyed to be there, and I get in there and there's this girl in there, and we're all introducing our names, and I introduce myself, and I'm in a name, both first and last name, so I'm usually the first or second to go. So I go, hi, I'm Amanda, whatever the dumb icebreaker question was, yada yada, move on. They get down to ends, and this girl is my name is, and I can't remember what it was now because we never used it, but it was something really pretty and not that hard to pronounce. And she goes, but nobody ever pronounces my name right, so I always just pick a name. And we were all okay, cool, whatever. That's where I had lived at the time where I went to school. That was not terribly uncommon because we were a very diverse campus, and so it was not uncommon to have someone be my name is not something I'm comfortable with other people calling me, so I pick a name. But she picked Amanda, and even my professor was there's already an Amanda in the class, could you pick another name? And she goes, no, I think I'm gonna be Amanda for this class. And I'm not joking. The professor was well, I'll call you Mandy then. And I was you will not. I was if there was 2 legitimate Amandas in this class, I would still be not okay with it, but I'd be willing to go by something else. I'm not willing to go by Mandy because she just picked my name. And it turned into this big thing because I was I'll go by my last name. I was if you just want to call me that, it's not a hard last name. Think Smith or Jones. It's not, but think it's, my point is it would be really easy, and it was the only one in the class, so I would have answered to it. I was or I'll go by my middle name, which is Lynn. It also, there was no one else in the class, so it would have been fine. She was no, I think I'll call you Mandy, and I was I will not answer. And I didn't the whole class. And the really annoying thing was this girl got to be Amanda the whole class, and I was just I wouldn't have minded if she had always gone by Amanda too. If she had been oh yeah, but I've gone by Amanda since high school, fine, then you're an Amanda, that works, welcome to the club. But she picked it. Just cause, like, cause I had 2 more classes with this girl, and she went by May in a different class, and she went by Gabriella in a different class. So she picked a new name in every class. Why she needed to pick mine, and I don't know, y'all. Anyways, this gal Savannah, she chose a name with like everyone else in the save. She's a country caretaker, which is the new one that came with Henford on Bagley, because when she was built, like, that was still the new pack in my game that I was really excited about, which, side note, still absolutely 110%. I love with that pack. I love the animals, I love the clothing, I love the world, I love the build items. 10 out of 10, great pack. But she loves the outdoors, is an animal enthusiast, and is good. To be honest with you, she's probably going to be one of those Sims where I just goof around in Henford on Bagley, and like, she's a quote-unquote, like, mailbox money sim is what I call it, because I'll always be like, here's a little bit more money for food. I don't want you to have a job because I just want to play with everything. Hopefully the farm would make money. That would be cool, but it's a small plot, so I don't know if I gave myself enough stuff to actually be profitable with the farming in this game. But it would be fun. It'd be fun to try. On my personal save, I have a little farmer, and we're having a lot of fun, but she's on a much bigger plot, so again, I don't know if the cottage would sustain itself. I hope it would. But the whole point with this sim was I was really trying to do cutesy. Not in like a disparaging way, but I love the idea. Like, I have a couple of friends like this. I am not. I am comfort all the way. But I have a couple of friends who can do anything in a dress, and like they'll go garden in a cute little dress, and they'll go to parties, and they'll, exercise and everything. They just always want to be really cute and in little skirts and stuff. And I was like, I dig that. That's not my style, but that was kind of the vibe I was going with her, is like, she's always put together and cute and has a cute little skirt on and everything. So, but this is Savannah. I talked through her whole video, poor thing. She lives in the cottage though. She's gonna have a great time and be a valuable asset to our game. I hope you enjoyed her video. I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to y'all soon.